All right, guys, we started. We're beginning this. Look, man, I need to make this video. All right, and that's because these women are fucking slick. These women are slick, and they're fucking with you guys, man. They're fucking with you. I come to you guys like a messenger from Netherlands, giving you guys the news about what the fuck is going on in that world. All right, these women are running wild. Let me tell you something, guys. You see, I've got my game up pretty goddamn good, right? To the point where I'll text multiple women at the same time, and I meet a lot of women in the daytime. I'll meet them through different things that I do, right? And this is what I notice, even on Tinder, right? I'll get a lot of matches on Tinder, right? And I noticed this trend. Before, I used to do this, and this annoys me. And I want you guys to please listen to me. Listen to what I'm about to tell you, man, because I've had enough sample size to see that this is a fucking habit that women have. Women show interest and disappear for one of many reasons, but mostly it's because of this. One, they're which is in it for the attention. Let me tell you something, man. Make this a rule. Make this a fucking rule. My man, listen to me. No matter the circumstance, no matter the fucking circumstance, don't you ever double text a woman. Don't you ever double text a woman. On Tinder, if she never responded to you, don't double text her. If you let me tell you something, guys, all right? Let me tell you something. You know what what I noticed on Tinder? You notice when women usually disappear? They usually disappear when I say, anyway, so what's your availability? Blank, they leave. It's like no response, right? A good percentage of the women do this. What I noticed in the past, when I wasn't getting enough matches, simply because I didn't have the repetition, I thought it was just one or two different cases. But now with me having a bunch of repetition, I'm noticing that some women, they'll just chat with you until it's time for you to ask them out. What they want you to do, they just want to see that double text. They want to see that question mark, which I used to do. Now, if a woman doesn't text, if I ask her out and she doesn't respond, I'm not gonna find out if she got my message, man. I'm not gonna find out if you read my message. For example, I'm texting a girl, right? And I asked her, and I was like, "Yo, let's hang out." She was like, I'm down to hang out tonight." And I was like, "All right, cool. Meet me at this bar." Right? She was like, "Which bar?" And I was like, "This bar." And she was like, "How about we meet halfway?" And I was like, "But that is halfway for me." It's not halfway. It's actually near my house. But I told her that's halfway to me. I didn't hear a response. Right? Guess what? I could text her, be like, "All right, I'll meet there." Fuck that shit. Nope. You think she just dropped her phone? She's conscious of what the fuck she's doing. She asked to hang out. She's not responding. So usually the neediness in you will say, just text her, find out. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe she lost her phone. Maybe she forgot, or maybe she wants to go out and you just need to convince her. Fuck that. Nigga, leave. I'm not telling you to delete the number. In fact, don't even delete the number. You just don't respond to her. For example, I'll have women who I'll ask out. I'm like, "Yo, you want to hang out? You want to hang out this week?" And she'll be like, "Oh, I'm busy." You know what I say? If she says she's busy this week, don't say, "Oh, I'll hit you up next week." No, say, "Hey, how about you hit me up next week? How about you hit me up next week?" Simple as that. And if she doesn't ever hit you up, she was never going to hit you up. And trust me, don't think that oh, I should have been the one that was going to hit her up. Maybe she forgot. Bitch, she doesn't forget. She's not a fucking robot. They know what the fuck they're doing, man. Some women will say before they even do nothing, "I'm gonna fuck with this dude. I'm gonna fuck with that dude." And your responsibility is to be able to eject as soon as possible when you feel like she's not showing interest. Eject. For example, I have, dude, like, it's crazy how many women. Let me show you. Like, it's insane. It's insane. I want to show you guys that you guys are not the only one. This is a habit that women have. For example, let me show you an example. Like, okay. So here's this one girl, right? Let's call her Melissa, right? Let's call her Melissa. All right. Again, this happens a lot, man. And I want you guys to not feel bad when this happens. This is just a habit of women. And I don't want you guys to be pursuing this shit, man. For example, let me show you this girl, right? Our first message is, you look laid back, we should get a drink. And she was like, yay, I like that. And I was like, what's your availability? I'm free Wednesdays and Thursday, right? I'm free Wednesdays and Thursday evenings, right? And then I was like, I'm gonna have to, because I noticed that women would tell you, I'm free Wednesday and Thursday evening. And then when you say, okay, let's do Wednesday, well, you know what they say? Actually, I'm busy now. Let's do Thursday. What I learned is that when they say they're free Wednesday and Thursday, I don't say, oh, let's do that. I say, I'm gonna have to check my schedule for the week tomorrow. Send me your number and we'll keep in touch. I did everything properly. I did everything. You know, I wasn't needy. I took my time with texting her. I took hours. All right. So she sent me her number. She was like, KK, here's my number. All right. Anyways, the next day I texted her. Right. So I even spent a day waiting to text her. Even if she showed me high interest, I still maintained to my policy. I texted her the next day. I was like, hey, it's Lexus. Right. It wasn't no interest. I just, hey, it's Lexus. Hey, smiley face. And I was like, good evening. How's your night? Nothing crazy. I was stuck at work. How are you? The next day I texted her. Again, I'm doing everything properly. I'm not showing too much neediness. I'm not sending her LOLs. I'm being polite and taking my time. And I was like, I'm great. So are you free Wednesday and Thursday? You know? So are you free Wednesday and Thursday? She was like, yep. The next day I texted her, cool. I'm down for tomorrow at 7. Does that work for you? No response. Now look, this happens a lot. You see, like at the moment of hanging out, she disappeared, right? You just leave it right there, right? You don't text again. I could show you many examples. My dude, like when women do this, don't try to fucking decode this. Don't try to decode it. Don't try to say maybe this or that. It's simple. It's just simple. They're just not interested. You know, and what she may want me to do is to chase her. She may want me to chase her. Hey, what happened? It's over, bro. It's over. Realize that every fucking guy chases. You're going to instantly stand out by not chasing, and you redeem your self-esteem. My dude, you cannot be giving these women this fucking free validation. You cannot be giving it to them. They love the validation. Don't hold validation like a precious fucking gem. Hold that shit like a precious gem, and don't even try. If a girl tries to get your validation, you fucking hold on to that shit. You're like, bitch, this is my validation. You got to work for that shit. I'm not giving you shit. Women do that shit with men. Right? Let me show you more. I'm telling you, man, these hoes are crazy, bro. These hoes are crazy. Let me show you another one, right? Again, this happens a lot with Tinder, with the whole, they'll show interest shit. You guys cannot let this get to you, man. Let me show you another one. Another one would be like when you give a girl your number, right? And she doesn't text you back, right? For example, I'll be like, hey, my name is, hey, Ali. That was my Tinder message. She was like, hey, Alex, you look laid back. Let's get a drink sometime. She was like, let's do that. And then sometimes you could tell me about your curiosity about BDSM because I put that on my Tinder. And I was like, text me, blah, 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 blah. No response. I'm telling you, and I know all you guys, all right? Me and you listening, you would have texted her. I would have texted her a few months ago. Before I found out about Alphabet strategies, I would have texted her. That was the one component about my game that I was still missing, is the fact that if you pursue and she doesn't reciprocate, if you put effort and she doesn't reciprocate, you're not going to put double effort. Fuck that. You keep that shit there. It's a stalemate. It's over. It's over. Okay. Or for example, another one would be where I matched with a woman again, right? Where I matched with her before, but I deleted my profile and we matched again. And I was like, hey, Caitlin, hello. I think we matched before. Don't know if we met, but I'll be down to get a drink. You know, I was like, don't know if we met. In other words, I meet a lot of people. Yeah, we did. Not sure why you're matched. I'm free Sunday, right? And that was Saturday. I was like, and then I was like, mind you, that was a Saturday, right? Because it's a Saturday, I don't want to say I'm free. I don't want to say I'm free Sunday too, because that's a trap. Sometimes women say I'm free tomorrow as a trap. In fact, sometimes women say I'm free tonight as a trap. So what you guys got to do is this. Anytime a woman gives you that trap of I'm free tonight or I'm free tomorrow, don't say yeah. Say if you really want to see them, say, I don't know, man. I gotta check my schedule first and let you know. Is that all right? I gotta check my schedule first because I'm hanging out with some friends. I'm gonna have to let you know later on. Is that all right? Even if she says I'm free in 2 hours, you gotta say, I don't know, man. I'm hanging out with friends. Maybe if I leave early, can I text you in an hour? You know, like you cannot say, yeah, give her. You got to give her some obstacles. You got to make her say, you got to give her a chance to say, you know what? If you're too busy, let's just do it some other time. Like you got to put her in that position where she says, oh shit, like I got to wait now. Like he says he's busy. So do I wait or do I say, you know what? You seem too busy. Let's just do it some other time. You got to put her in that position, but you don't want to do that. You don't want to say maybe. Because maybe can mean, you know what, let's just do it some other time. No, you want to say, yeah, let's do it. And then you know what she says? Actually, I'm busy. Dude, they do that shit. So what I did with her, I was like, I'm free. She said, I'm free tomorrow. And I was like, I might be able to do that. Not sure yet. But how about we keep in touch over text and I'll let you know. And I put my number down. She never texted. My dude, and you know what? That same day I was getting my dick sucked. It doesn't matter, right? Not by her, but with someone else. The point is women will do that. I know it's hard when you see a woman showing interest, but a lot of the times they weren't interested, or a lot of the times they met someone else, or a lot of the times they were interested, but you fucked up. What you gotta do is you gotta let them go. Dude, don't double text, man. Just don't. If a girl flakes on you, don't text her where she's at. Don't like if you say let's meet up at this time. And she never responds. Don't double text. If she loses interest, let her go, my dude. Let her go because 99% of the guys she meets will chase her. In her mind, she's gonna say, "That's the one dude that never chased me back." That's your only chance. That's your only chance. And I know it's hard when you don't have abundance. I know it's hard, but then I borrow abundance from the future. Go watch Alpha Male Strategy, man. Go watch Alpha Male Strategy. He'll show you how to do that shit. And watch my channel so I can show you guys how to meet more women. Because Alpha Male Strategies, he teaches you guys the real, like the whole masculine frame and stuff like that, which is amazing. But you know, his cold approach game, from what he tells me, from what I see, isn't that good because he relies on his looks and his height, which is, it works for him. But normal dudes who are not, 6'4", you gotta rely on some game in person just to get their number, and then you apply what he says over text game and over the relationships. You can get them to get attracted to you and stuff like that. But let me see. I'm reading the comments right now. Or let me show you guys another example because I'm telling you, man, like these women, they do that shit, man. Okay, another one would be, again, sometimes they'll show interest, like to the point when you think, oh, I'm getting this pussy tonight, right? I was like, hey, good afternoon. My name is Alexis. What's yours? My name is Claudia. And mind you, I was taking a day to text back. So it's not like I was being needy. So it's kind of like you first cover your bases. You know what I'm saying? When I mean cover your bases, do this. Don't send LOLs. Don't say ha-has. No emoji cons. Take your time to text them. Text them twice, at most 4 times a day, at most, right? Especially over Tinder. And when you text them over your text messages, that's not your Tinder, do what Alpha Male says. The first text, take 3 hours to respond. And then after that, take 15 to 20 minutes to go back and forth 3 times and then go back to 5 hours. Cover those bases. And if you don't show that you're available at every moment in time, if a girl flakes on you, it wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault. If a girl flakes on you and you did that, and she flakes on you or she disappears, clean your hands, it wasn't your fault. Simple as that. Simple as that. Clean your hand, it wasn't your fault. You let that one go. You guys gotta let them go because these women sometimes are busy with other men. And sometimes they just want you to stay right there until she's over with this guy. And then she comes to you. For example, last year I had this one woman and I was desperate. I remember that time. I was desperate at this time. And this woman, she was like, I'm down to hang out, but I'm with my husband. So could you wait a month or 2 and I'll hit you up? Because I was so desperate. I was like, no, fuck that shit, man. I'm out. Right? I could have. And this woman was genuinely interested, but because I was so desperate to get something now, I couldn't wait. Right? Okay, anyway, so I was texting her, right? Again, this girl, I did everything right. I was like, nice to meet you. So what do you do for fun? Right? She was like, I like partying, sleeping, reading, watching movies, make colleges, talk, meet new people, travel, dance, coffee. Everything's pretty average after that, right? It sounds like she's fucking interested, right? Cool. And I was like, cool. How often are you in New York City? Often. Cool. Well, let's have a drink. Here's my number. Shoot me a text. No response. And that's okay. On to the next, my dude. Because I will notice this. I noticed there are a few dropouts. The dropouts come from the initial text, where they never respond. All right. After that, the next dropout comes when I ask them this question: what's your availability? They usually drop out from that moment. If they don't drop out from that moment, right, then the next time they drop out is when I give them my number or I ask for their number. Then they'll drop out. If they don't drop out from that moment, I'll text them and say, hey, this is Alexis. Anyways, are you free this day? They'll drop out from that moment. If they don't drop out from that, you see, the point is this, is that when you don't hear from them, you just let them go, my man. You and they'll come back to you. Sometimes they come back and say, hey, I'm sorry. But you know what? You say, hey, it's cool. Be polite. Say, hey, it's cool. You know, I bet you're busy. But hey, you hit me up when you're free. You hit me up. Give me 2 days in advance. You say that. You hit me up when you're free, and you give me 2 days in advance, and you let it go. You're not gonna say I'm free today. Let's hang out. Nah, bitch. You're not gonna act for her. You're just gonna give them your time. Actually, this is a girl that I was talking to you guys about. 1 second. Actually, this girl stood up. Okay. Telling you guys, like, these women are playing a power games on you guys. And look, this will be a lifesaver. How many women have you double texted in the last year? Let's put that there, guys. Put that there. How many women did you guys double text? Put an estimate. Put an estimate. 7. All of them, right? And now let me ask you this. The ones who double texted the women, how often does that work? I'll tell you what, in my experience, the thing is that the dating coaches tell you guys to double text. What the fuck, man? Double text? You fucking crazy? Heck, even if they fuck you when you double text them, when you double text them, they're not gonna respect you, and heck, they're gonna lose interest after a while. It's much important to have a woman's respect over her pussy. Sometimes they're not mutually exclusive, but with respect comes consistent pussy in the long run. When a woman respects you and she thinks of you, she's not gonna think of you as a needy dude. She may think of you as a blowhard, as someone who's difficult to deal with, but she's gonna respect you. You know, just don't double text. That's what I'm telling you guys. Just don't double text. If she loses interest, you just let her go. Let her go. If she comes back, if she comes back 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, acting like nothing happened, right? Use what AMS says. He says, hey, I don't like the way you just let me hang in that one time. How are you willing to make it up? I don't like how you just didn't respond that one time. How are you willing to make it up? Simple as that, man. Can't let these hoes get you like that, man. These girls are listening to my channel, and I know the secret. The secret is to not give them the validation. That's what they want from you. You got to realize that women are insecure. Women see their bodies, and you might think they're hot, and you might think they're secure because they're hot. No, they know that that's all they have. They know that if they suddenly like deep down, they know that every guy wants them for their pussy and not for their personality. Deep down, they know that. And because of that, that causes insecurity. That causes you then create a species of a section of humans, you know, men and women, different kinds of humans, that's just naturally insecure. You know? So what you guys got to realize is that they want that fucking validation like water. And what you got to do is not validate them, because a good 10% of those women who don't respond to you, listen to this, a good 10 to 5% of the women that don't respond to you actually are just testing you. They're just testing you. They're testing you. You know how much pussy I fucking left on the goddamn table for sending dick pics and for double texting? I could just remember how many times I lost pussy for doing these are the two cardinal sins of dating: dick pics and double texting. Simple as that. I could just remember, dude, as soon as you send that dick pic, it's like they just go offline, bro. I'm telling you, man. And heck, they may even want to see your dick pic. Don't fucking send that shit, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, like, it's just crazy because like they think they want that, but once they see that rusty ass dick pic, they lose interest, and they don't even know why they lost interest. Telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, like it's insane. It's insane. Like it makes me mad. Not mad, but like it's like fuck. Like all the pussy I left on the goddamn table because I was just too goddamn needy. Double texting. You want to know why you double text? Because that one time the girl actually responded to you. And because you just want to respond, you say, all right, let me double text her. She'll respond to you. Oh, yeah, she'll respond to you, but she won't fuck you. She'll go out with you, but she won't fuck you. And heck, even if she fucks you, she's not going to fuck you again. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like it's especially on Tinder. Don't go through your goddamn list of unresponded text messages and start sending question marks, because I've done that. If I did that, you gotta do that too. Trust me, I know that shit. We're all humans here. We're all needy fucks. Don't double text. Every woman will tell you that. Don't double text. All right? Don't fucking double text. If you look, man, I know it feels like maybe she forgot. Maybe she forgot. And if she forgot, then what the fuck? How the fuck do you think that? What does that say about her? How she thinks about you? Come on, man. Come on, guys. Come on, man. We crazy here, man. It's crazy. Come on, guys. We got to get this. We got to get this going, guys. We got to get this going. All right. Anyways, people. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Life on James, my man. He said females are on their phone 24/7. Thank you. Exactly. Like a woman, you gotta realize these women are just playing games with you, man. They're playing games with you. They're playing games with you, my man. Like it's how it is, man. These females are playing games with you, bro. Playing games. You think they're not playing games? You think that maybe she's interested, she's just unsure? All right, for example, right? Let me show you another one, right? Let me show you another one. Well, is it on Tinder? No, it's on my thing, right? Let me show you another one, right? These fucking women, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, this is a game that they're playing, right? Okay. All right. So I was like, hey, this is the Lexus from Tinder. She was like, hey, what's up? And I was like, getting work done. I was wondering if you're free to get a drink a day that's not Thanksgiving. And she was like, probably Friday. And Afama said, when a woman says maybe or probably, now mind you, what would I have done a few months ago? I would have said, hey, okay, cool. That sounds good. But guess what? Because she told me maybe, you know what's going to happen? From today till Friday, I'm going to be fucking nervous because maybe, what the fuck? Like, is she going to flake on me? Most likely she will, because she said maybe. So what I said, I was like, probably, question mark. She was like, ha, 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 ha. My days are never really set in stone. That's why I said probably, especially around the holidays. And then I was like, I was very polite. I wasn't mad. I wasn't, okay, you said yes. I wasn't mad. I wasn't this. I was just polite. I was like, oh, I see. That makes a lot of sense. You know what? Well, let's just wait and do another time. She was like, sounds good. I was like, yeah, sounds good. Yeah, right. Yeah. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to wait 2 weeks and hit her up in 2 weeks. If she pulls that maybe card, I'm like, oh, all right. You know what? You're a little too busy. That's okay. That's okay. I'm happy you're working on your life. Let's just do some other time. Another 2 weeks. You see, this is the thing, is that to women, if you take weeks, 2 or 3 weeks to text them, to them, what they're in their minds, what they're saying, this guy has options. And this is the thing. For example, right? If you text a girl like today and she responds to you on Friday, that response is that response validation? Actually, it's not. Actually, it's an insult. It's an insult that you took 5 days to text me. In fact, that's not validation. You took away some validation, right? Two people will either resent that and push you away or chase you more. But if she says no to me and I text her in 2 weeks, in her mind, she's gonna say, "My God, am I really that? Am I really that unattractive? Am I really that unattracted to him that he's willing to wait 2 weeks? Like, who the fuck does he think he is?" Like, to her, validation would have been me text her next week. Me texting her in 2 or 3 weeks is no validation. Even if I text her, even if she says she's busy, she still didn't get validated because I didn't text her that same week. You see what I'm saying? Like you could give her attention, but make sure the attention you give is not validation. So take your time. Bitch tries to make bitch flakes on you. You make her fucking wait 2 or 3 fucking weeks. Point blank period. You guys gotta defend your fucking pride. You guys gotta defend your pride, man. I'm telling you, defend your pride like it's a goddamn diamond, man. Defend that shit. Don't let a woman fuck with you, man. Defend your goddamn pride. Have some goddamn pride, man. Have some goddamn pride. You know, have some goddamn pride, man. Stop fucking liking these girls on Instagram. God, get some goddamn pride, man. I be getting pissed off when I be seeing, especially dating coaches, liking women's photos on Instagram. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, what are you doing? Why are you validating them hoes, man? Stop validating random hoes. Like honestly, man, if we all stop this epidemic of attention seeking whores, because fucking then, if we all just pull together, you know, like, come on, like for example, right? It's crazy. These hoes are crazy, bro. A girl hit me up the other day, right? She was like, "Hey, actually, let me read it to you guys, right? Let me read it to you guys." And if she's listening to this, I don't give a fuck, man. It was what you did was shady, girl. What you did was shady. If she's reading this, what you did was fucking shady. So it deserves it, right? So the girl hits me up. She was like, "Hey, Alex, I came across your channel on YouTube. I think you're brilliant. Can I buy you a drink whenever you come to New York? I know it's random, not a date or anything like that. I just want to talk." Okay, so you want to put me in the friend zone from the fucking start, right? You see, stuff like this, they just want your attention. She knows she's hot, she's attractive, but she just wants attention. She just wants to know that she's hanging out with someone who's on YouTube and who gets to use so that she can feel good about herself. Who knows? I could be wrong. But this is what I did. I'm like, how do I tackle this problem in my mind? I was like, all right. And I was like, for like a session? Talk about what in particular? Because she's essentially saying, she's trying to put, like, what she's trying to do, she's trying to put me in a trap. She's trying to say, hey, I'm trying to hang out with you, but it's not a day, so don't. She's trying to say, she's trying to hope that I don't have the balls to call her out. That's what she's trying to do. She's hoping I don't have the balls to call her out. So I was like, what do you mean, a session? Is that what you're talking about? She was like, no, I learned a lot from you in the past few days. I'm also studying quantum physics, Taoism, and blah, 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 and all that bullshit. I think you're interesting, right? Okay, so she's essentially saying she doesn't want this to be a date, right? So she's essentially saying, hey, dude, take time out from me so I can learn from you without me paying you, right? Oh, and guess what? Pussy is out the window. We're not doing that shit. Guys, don't accept this shit. This is what I said. I was like, I appreciate the love, but I'm too swamped with clients. And when I'm not working, I'm either on a date or working on a project, right? In other words, don't bring me that. You see, I didn't want to say I don't want to be friends. I didn't want to be that direct. I want to be polite. I want to be polite. You don't want to say, hey, I don't want to be friends because you sound defensive. You want to be polite and courteous, right? So I was like, I appreciate the love, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, I'm also enjoying the list. I understand. Well, I appreciate your work. And I was like, And then I was like, well, I don't want to, you see, a part of me was like, I don't want to just leave her hanging. I was like, well, just platonic friends, just platonic meetups is too much for me at the time. You can come to my meetup book club though, right? In other words, I told her I could meet up with you, but in a fucking group. I'm not going to give you my goddamn undivided attention. Simple as that, right? I told her I don't have time for platonic friendships and yeah, I don't have time for platonic friendships, right? And she was like, I live in DC from New York City, and I go back and forth every few months. When's your book club? Every Tuesday at 7. Come, and then I was like, come, we have great discussions there, and I ended it on that. And then she was like, next time I'm in New York, I'll stop by. Don't get me wrong, you're a handsome guy. She's trying to friend zone me, but I really like your ideas and the way you think. You know, have a good night. And I was like, no problem, man. I made sure to say no problem, man. A few hours later, she was like, actually, scratch that. Let's go on a date. Right? Actually, scratch that. Let's go on a date. And I was like, what's up with the change of mind? She was like, dude, this, like you don't accept friendships, man. Simple. Don't accept friendships. Simple as that. Simple as that. And heck, even when she said, I'll take you on a date, I didn't say yes. I just said, why did you change your mind? I need to hear from you. Your ass needs to open up. You've been acting skimpy. You need to open up. Look, guys, these women are playing games. These women are playing games, man. And you guys cannot let these women fuck with you, man. If a woman tries to change the day, like Alphamel says, if she says let's do it at 8 and you guys had a plan at 7, stick to 7. If she doesn't plan to it, change it up. Change it up. This woman that I told you about, that she's trying to change the date location, right? She was like, let's meet halfway. I told her, let's meet at a Flowers Fall occasion as a bar, right? She was like, no, she was like, let's meet at Flowers Fall. I was like, let's meet at Flowers Fall occasion. She was like, let's meet halfway. And I was like, bitch, even though it's not halfway, but I was like, but that is halfway for me. That is halfway. What are you talking about, right? Because last time she said, let's meet at this bar. And I was like, you know what? Let's just do it some other time. I rescheduled her. I was like, let's do it some other time because she wanted me to meet at the bar where she wanted to meet, which is not near my place, right? So then I was like, let's reschedule. I texted her again. I was like, hey, let's hang out. She's like, let's meet at this bar. And I was like, well, I can't meet up here. I'm actually, this is halfway. And now we're at a standstill. And you know what? My ass is not budging, and your ass shouldn't. Simply to get a date. Gotta get some goddamn respect, guys. Can't let these women play you like that, man. You cannot let these women play you like that. And you know what? With the other girl, with the whole let's fucking talk and not on a date. You know what we're meeting? We're meeting down the block. We're gonna meet down the block. In fact, when I text her like, hey, meet me at this bar, which is close to my place, I'm gonna let her know that the bar is close to my place, because I don't want her to say, "Oh, I didn't want you to get the wrong impression." Like I want her to say, "Why are we meeting?" I want her to know that she's meeting me close to my place. Simple as that. You know, like for example, when I went before, I always told women, "Hey, let's go get a drink near my neighborhood, near my hood." And she says, "Hey, let's meet halfway." And I'm like, fuck, I'm a little too tired. Let's do it some other time. And I would just reschedule. We're either meeting close to my place or we reschedule. There's no other way around it, because I know from experience, my guys, listen to me. I know from experience, when a woman tries to control where you guys meet, that either means that when she tries to control where you guys meet, well, she's trying to create obstacles for the pussy. For example, last week, I don't know what the fuck is happening to me, man. Last week, I had a woman show up with her goddamn cousin on a date. She was like, hey, let's meet up at this bar, same bar. I came there, she was alone, right? And she was like, by the way, I brought my cousin. I was like, what do you mean you brought your cousin? She's like, yeah, I brought my cousin. Is that okay with you? And I was like, yeah, I'll wait outside. Come outside. I'll wait outside because we're going to go to another bar. I walked outside and I was like, I'm not dealing with this. She came outside and she was like, hey, you know, like, so where are we going? I was like, you know what? Like, I know you with your cousin and you guys had a dinner with your family, but you know what? Let's just hit me up next time next time you want to get a drink, just hit me up, because you know I'd rather you guys spend your time together and stuff like that, and we could do it some other time. She's like, but I came from Queens, and I was like, yeah, you go back to Queens. Don't worry about it. Anyways, I got something to do, but look, just hit me up. I'll be down to hang out with you. It's over. She didn't text me. That's fine. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone, right? And I bet that conversation, they're like, fuck, I can't believe he actually sent us back. Yeah, bitch, I sent you back like cold food. When I get cold food, I send that shit back, man. Like, you don't come with your cousin, and you guys should not deal with that bullshit. Maybe if it was her friend. Let me tell you something. If a girl brings her female friend and she's attractive, I'm not gonna pay attention to my date. I'm paying attention to the female friend. Because you're disrespecting me to bring your friend, I gotta make sure your friend is attracted to me. In fact, if you bring your friend to the date, I'm gonna pay attention to your friend and I'm gonna try to kiss your friend. Because I need to make sure there's a threesome coming here. Because you're not gonna bring your friend without warning. And if she doesn't go for the kiss, it's over. Hey, ladies, you know what? Have a nice day. I gotta go. Guys, look, man, these women are trying to play you, man. If a girl brings her friend, she knows. She's like, hey, look, I'm gonna bring you, right? And because I don't want him to make a move, so I'm gonna bring you over, act like it's nothing, and don't worry about it. He'll buy you drinks, and trust me, every guy says yes. Trust me. Watch. Hey, but my friend. Nah, fuck that. You know what, man? Like, your friend is cool, but I want to see you, and you should have told me that you guys were coming, because I had a meeting before this. Like, you guys should have told me. She was like, but I didn't know you were mad. I'm like, I'm not mad, but how about this? Look, next time, just hit me up. We'll both hang out and stuff like that, and we'll just try again. It's all good. There's no hard feelings. Take care. The key is this: don't sound butthurt. You see, that's the thing, is that you like, don't sound butthurt. Like, don't be like, man, fuck that shit, bro. I ain't hanging out with you guys. Be like, oh, don't worry about it, man. No, you know what? Look, just hang out with you guys. I'll go, because I got my friends waiting for my crib, and we're actually smoking a blunt. So you hit me up next time you're free, and let's just hang out some other time. You don't show any butthurt, because they feed on you being butthurt. They love when guys are butthurt. They love that shit. They love you being butthurt. Don't give them the satisfaction. Be polite. Be happy. Fuck yeah. Yo, keep that smile on your face, man. They want to see that frown. Fuck that shit. Don't give them that frown. Give them that fucking smile and be polite. They want you to be butthurt, guys. That's what you guys don't understand. They want you to be butthurt. Be polite. Put on a smile. Like, hey, don't worry about it, man. You do you. Don't worry about it. Go home. Go. Don't worry about it. You know? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. You see, and this chick, she's not budging, right? You know what that says to me? Do you think that she's really attracted? Maybe she is, but guess what? She's not attracted enough to me. She's not attracted enough to me to want to meet me at this spot. Simple as that. But you guys, you see, I'm showing you guys an example. I'm showing you guys an example. What most guys will do is they'll go, guys, don't do it. Don't do it. Like. Be stubborn. If you guys say let's meet here, if she says let's meet there, don't budge, bro. Don't budge. Let her know you don't budge. Simple as that. What beautifully said, Serengeti. It's in everyone's biology to be manipulated. It's part of survival. Beautifully said, man, dude. Beautifully said. That deserves a screenshot. That is beautiful. Beautifully said, Serengeti. Great, guys. That is great. I agree with most of what you're saying. I just don't think the girls are doing these things consciously manipulated. No, I agree with you. Like, look, I'm not talking about themselves, because if you actually tell women, why do you do this and that? What they usually say is like, I don't know. I just lost interest. I don't know. Like, they don't even know themselves. It's kind of like when we have sex with women and we lose interest as soon as we come, right? It's not like I wanted. It's not like, you see, now she budged, right? She budged, right? She was like 20 to 30 minutes. Wait, how are you 30 minutes away if the kiosk stop is 2 minutes on? Plus, I have to walk 15 minutes just to take a bus and another 15 to ride. I'm honestly not a fan of commuting. My train, okay, but fine, I'll take an Uber. What time are we arriving? Hey, guys, you know what? She just gained respect from you. She just gained respect. Right? I mean, I'm showing you guys an example of this. If a woman is really attracted to you, and again, she waited, right? And I would have waited. Like, if I would have been like, fuck, like, okay, how about that? All right, let's meet at your place. Let's meet at your place. You know what I should do? Maybe I should be like, you know what? It's fine. I'm actually kind of busy now. You know, that's like some real OG shit. If I tell her, if I tell her, I'm like, look, man, actually shit just came up. Let's just do it some other time. Right? That's OG shit right there, but I'm not at that level yet. I don't give a fuck if she's watching me right now, to be honest with you, man. I really don't give a fuck. Dude, it's... One second. Read his comments. Sorry, guys. I gotta check this out quickly. One second. Oh, who the fuck is ODT? What the fuck is this? All right. Yeah, man. You know, like, hey, look, you see? And she came. Simple as that, man. And you know what? Maybe maybe she doesn't like the commute. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's true. Maybe she just doesn't want that commute. I get it. But what that says to me is not that she doesn't want the commute, is that she's just not attracted enough. I mean, is that, guys, you have to understand that. She's just not attracted enough. What I did right now, I just raised her attraction because now she's willing to meet me. I just raised the attraction. You know? I just raised the attraction by not budging. You know, like I could have given in any other time. I would have maybe even double texted her. You know, like, nah, bitch, nah. You hold on to that shit and you stick to your fucking guns. You stick to your goddamn guns. You know. Let's see. Let's see. Who the fuck is this person? One second, people. Sorry, guys. One second, people. Canarsie. All right. You know, like you see, I'm giving her a bullshit lie. I'm telling her that because her shit is, what she's saying is that she wants to meet halfway. We're not meeting halfway, bitch. So she's like, you live in that neighborhood, but I'm like, girl, I'm at the gym. I'm 40 minutes away right now. Right? Like, how do you want me to go from 40 minutes away to my place and then to your place? It's not fair. No, it's not fair. So you got to meet me at the halfway point. That's not a halfway point, man. Get the fuck out of here. This is my point, you know. Hey, man, you know, she could be watching this stream. I'm fine. I don't care, you know. You guys got to be this savage, man. Guys, look. Oh, shit, she texted me. I see you on live stream. Holy shit, she's right. Holy fucking shit. She was like, I see you on live stream. Oh, my God. Nah, psych. Psych. Nah, man, fuck that shit, man. She ain't watching. I know, right? Curb Your Enthusiasm. That's hilarious. Oh, man. You see, yo, these women, man, I'm telling you, man. Nah, she didn't see that shit, man. All right, people. I'm gonna get ready. I gotta go shower right now. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Look, man, like, I really care when I'm telling you guys this. You know what I'm saying? I care. I don't want you guys to be fooled with these women, man. These women are fucking mean. Some of these women are just mean. Some are just mean. And when you encounter the wrong woman, she will not let you go. She just want to fucking fuck with you, man. For example, I met this girl, right? And give me guys an example how these women are just savages like that, man. I'm telling you. I met this girl, this black girl, and I met her. She hit me up. She was like, let's hang out. And she was like, cool, let's hang out at 1 tomorrow, right? And I was like, all right, cool. And she texted me, hey, I'm going to be 30 minutes late. Let's move it up to 2, right? And that was before I learned about alpha male, right? Because that's the one part about my game I didn't know. I didn't know how fucked up women could be. That's the one part that I didn't know, to be honest with you. That's why I called it mindful attraction. Because I was like, everyone's holy. Not these women. Anyways, so I was like, all right, cool, let's do it. And she didn't respond to me. She flaked on me, right? So then I texted her the next day. I was like, hey, what happened? And no, I texted her the next day. I was like, hey, no, I texted her the next day. No, she texted me the next day. She was like, hey, I'm sorry, I couldn't make it. This happened. But she didn't offer me another time to meet up. She just apologized. They didn't offer me time to meet up. I just responded with an LOL, right? Okay. So then I find out about alpha male, right? And then that next week, we matched on Tinder, right? And then when we matched on Tinder, in fact, I deleted her number. And she actually sent me a message on my text message. And she was like, and she just screenshotted the match on Tinder. And I was like, what the fuck? What do you think she wanted me to do? She wanted me to say, hey, we matched, let's hang out. That's what she did that for. She sent me that. She was like, hey, we matched. What are you gonna do next? Right? So what did I do? I pulled an AMS. And I was like, hey, funny how things work. Anyways, I got a long day ahead of me. I hope you have a productive day. Ended at that, right? If she's really interested, she would have said, hey, actually, let's hang out. What happened? No response. And that's okay. In fact, that's okay because I didn't validate her. I didn't ask a question. I just said, hey, funny how things work. Have a nice day. All right. Then the next month, I deleted my old Tinder, started a new one. Guess who matched again? We matched again, right? And guess who texted me again? She did. And what did I do? And I was like, hey, funny how things work. Anyways, I got a long day on me. I got a long day ahead of me. Have a nice day. You know what? She never asked me out. And guess what? Who the fuck cares? Why? Because she was never going to ask me out. That shit was just her baiting me to chase her. You got to realize that these women, some of these women are emotional sluts. They're emotional sluts. They just love getting their fucking emotional vaginas fucked by guys' fucking validation. You don't do that. You don't do that. Once you ask a girl out once, it's over. You just say, hey, you know what? Hit me up when you're free. Leave it at that. Leave it at that. But I should no, leave it at that. But maybe she might fuck it, nigga. Leave it at that. It's hard when that Friday night comes along and you're free and you see that text that she didn't respond to. It's hard. Drop that shit, bro. Jack one off. Let it go, man. You know? Anyways, people, you guys have a great day. I hope I got this shit through your heads, man. Some of you guys are stubborn. So I hope this got through your heads. Don't chase her. All right? All right, guys. Peace out.